Hello, everybody. E3's are coming fast, so we don't really do a whole lot with rumors on this channel because
Can't trust them.
can't trust them. Most of them aren't true, but we decided to do this one a little differently. We're going to discuss one rumor each, so 3 rumors that we hope are true for E3 2018. I'm going to be starting things off with the rumored Rocksteady Superman game. Rocksteady has proven that they can make a fantastic superhero game. 3 times over? I don't know if they made Origins, but 3 times over, they've proven they can make a fantastic superhero game. So I'm excited to see what they do with a superhero with actual powers.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know quite how that would work, like, as far as upgrading him, because, Batman, you upgrade your stuff. I don't know if he would just be like, oh, I forgot I could do this. Well, no, he does have those mental blocks.
Here's how it could work. That's exactly how it could work. Missile Spitlick comes down, he's like, hey, Superman! And takes away all his powers.
Yeah. Makes him earn them back.
You start as powerless Clark Kent, and you have to... It's open world, probably.
You have to fly through rings to get your power back.
Oh, God. No, you earn...
They do need to throw that in there as a joke at one
point. It's gonna have to be a pretty big world with starring Superman, since he can fly.
He's so fast.
Super speed and all that. But... if you start powerless, and if you go along earning your powers back one by one, but it could also be a drawback. Like if you earn back your super strength, but not your invulnerability, you can punch people, but it will hurt you. You can punch through buildings, but that will hurt.
That'd be interesting.
Very interesting.
So depending on what power you get back first, it may not be good for you. So I think that could be pretty cool, but I don't know that they're going to go that route, really.
Yeah.
They may just kind of give it to you all at once, because that's basically Superman. Like, he wakes up every day Superman, he was born Superman, all that. Like, as long as he's under Yellow Sun, he has everything, access to everything in his arsenal.
Yeah, which that could be the thing, too, is maybe the, first chapter of the game, Lex Luthor has done something to make the sun red, or...
Yeah.
So, you still have your powers, but they're weaker until you get used to them. And then you stop it, and then you go through the rest of the game.
Yeah, regaining them, kind of, I guess.
Yeah. There's endless options of how to do it.
Yeah, Superman's had all kinds of BS happen to him to get rid of his powers, so they can pull from that. But another hope of mine is that the main villain is a bit lesser known or seldomly used, not just... Because, the Arkham games, the main villain was the Joker. I mean, not Arkham City, because he was... Spoilers... He's dead. But, no, he died in Arkham City. I'm sorry. Arkham Knight, he wasn't the main villain. But,
that'd be
just another... Just,
I wanted to give Darkseid. I'm just going to say it.
Oh, it's not going to be Darkseid. It's not going to be Darkseid for the first game.
I wanted to be Darkseid the whole time. And you're just he's just doing his Darkseid thing where he sends his minions after him. You don't fight Darkseid in the first one, but maybe fight Calabac in the first one or something.
That'd be okay. I want to fight all of them.
That would
essentially
be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, because if it's made by Rocksteady, you're gonna fight a butt ton of Superman's villains, and I don't know, it's just gonna be awesome. I wanna fight Doomsday. I want to fight Darkseid, but that, of course, sequel, probably.
Yeah.
And...
Anti-Monitor.
Anti-Monitor would be cool, but,
Toyman!
You're going to fight Toyman. That'll be the tutorial boss.
Yeah, he'll probably be like the Riddler, and just throughout the game, you'll just get attacked by, robots.
Yeah.
God, I hope.
And another concern I've seen people have with the Superman game is, well, he's invincible. He's not, but... He basically is. He's invincible to most things humans can do. Just give everyone either magic or kryptonite weapons.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a huge deal.
Or the animated series, they had the apocalypse weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could.
Yeah.
Or
and that's another
very strong lasers or something like that.
That's another part of the rumor, is that he's going to be about the animated series scale of power, which is my favorite Superman.
Yeah, because he's relatable, because he's not just a god.
He's not. He can't.
I mean, he is, but he's
he's
basically like Hercules.
He's still he's not. Yeah, he's still the most powerful in the Justice League, but it's not like in the comics. A lot of the time, it's just why are these other people even there? Bring Wonder Woman just in case there's kryptonite, but that's all you need. And I don't know. So I like the animated Superman better because, yes, he is insanely powerful, but it's not to the point where he's moving planets and accidentally sneezing solar systems out of his existence.
Yeah.
So I hope that part's true too, and just make the flying fun.
Yeah,
That's
you have
be,
to have the flying be fun.
Just make everything fun.
Yeah, if
like,
you...
We know they can handle combat.
Yes.
But...
And
if
Rocksteady...
Yeah.
Rocksteady, since you did it with the first one, got Kevin Conroy to be Batman's voice, get Tim Daly back to be Superman.
Yeah.
That's the Superman everybody loves.
You got to get the Lex Luthor from the animated series too. I forget his name.
Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, Mr. Krabs, the guard from Shawshank. Oh man,
how is that all the same guy?
I'm getting so excited for this game. I love that show so much.
Would be amazing, like a well done Superman game, because there's only been like the really crappy Superman 64 one that's just famously.
Well, every Superman game's been pretty bad. The best one was Superman Returns, but Superman was invulnerable, but the city was vulnerable, which I think was a pretty good workaround. But it was annoying.
Yeah, but still, a movie tie-in game is your best one. It's terrible.
Yeah,
well, that's pretty sad.
To their credit, Superman seems a pretty hard hero to make a game out of.
True.
Yeah, but like Batman, Spider-Man, those are pretty easy to make a game out of. But someone that is almost invulnerable to anything humans can do. Kind of difficult, but there's workarounds. There's plenty of workarounds they can do. And this is cheating a little. But another part of the rumor that I hope is true is supposedly this is going to eventually lead to a Justice League game from Rocksteady.
Ooh.
So, yeah, I don't know if we're going to get an individual game for Flash, Green Lantern, and Wonder Woman, and Martian Manhunter, and everyone.
It'll take forever.
That would take so long. So I'd imagine this is just going to jump straight to Justice League if it does well, which it probably will. Superman, as much hate as he gets, he's still an insanely popular superhero and still pretty much the most iconic one. And yeah, that's my only fear for this game is that they just can't get the power scale right or something, and Superman either feels too weak or too strong. They've got to strike a really delicate balance to strike here. So, and if the flying is not fun, the game won't be fun.
Yeah, that's gotta have good flying.
That's plain and simple.
Speaking of flying, it's a good segue for me.
Yeah.
My main rumor, I hope is true, is Star Fox Grand Prix. We have heard this rumor that this Star Fox racing game is coming out. I've heard it's gonna play like Star Fox. I've heard it's gonna play like F-Zero. I've heard
it's gonna be
a ton of stuff. I really hope it's mainly Star Fox. I would be very okay with it being like a much faster paced Star Fox. So like you still can do barrel rolls and stuff, but it's like F-Zero speeds.
I've been hearing it's going to be a lot like Diddy Kong Racing with story mode, boss fights.
That would actually be cool.
Supposedly shooting other ships while you're racing will give you a speed boost, according to a rumor I've heard.
Oh, that would actually be really cool. So it's kind of just like Star Fox, but also a race.
When I first heard about it, I was just kind of like, "That really? That's what you've had Retro working on this whole time? As friggin' Star Fox? Like
if that's what Retro's working on?
Well, yeah, that's the rumor though. But Retro's a pretty big team now, so there might be more than one thing. There might be another third Donkey Kong Country to round out the second Donkey Kong Country trilogy.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
Was it Donkey Kong Country 64 or Donkey Kong 64?
It was just Donkey Kong 64.
Okay, so
two standalone,
two trilogies, two country trilogies. So that two country trilogies would be cool, but the more I hear about this Star Fox game, the better it sounds.
I'm wondering if maybe this is just one game mode of the game, and it's an actual Star Fox game, but has like a racing mode.
That would be a really cool.
Like you got Star Fox mission mode, Star Fox like story mode, and Star Fox Grand Prix.
Yeah, that'd be really cool, and they've got to do something with Star Fox.
Yeah, like Star Fox Zero,
we've pretty much every Star Fox game other than 64 is either mediocre or bad.
Well, they're all just remade.
It's all just remade
Super Nintendo one.
Yeah. The only one, the Assault could have been really cool if the ground combat was good.
Yeah, but everybody ran like 30 miles an hour.
Yeah, it was
and
way too fast.
Like, it was weird.
The DS one, I forget what it's called, Command Mission? I think I never played it, but I've heard good things about it.
Yeah.
I've heard that's probably the second best one next to 64.
I've heard good things about Adventure too. Like it has a very like niche group of people that love it.
So this is
a lot of people hate on it because obviously Star Fox had no need being in that game, and it's infamously known that Miyamoto was just like, "Hey, put Star Fox in this."
So apparently Retro really liked Command Mission or whatever, because there's an alternate ending where they enter the F-Zero Grand Prix or whatever. So
maybe that's what it is.
They really liked that game, so they went with that.
But yeah, I mean, Star Fox done well with a aiming mechanic that makes sense would be more than welcome.
And not the voice actors from Smash Bros. 4.
Yeah, I don't care for Fox's voice and Falco's voice.
I'm gonna constantly play as Peppy.
Now,
if given the option.
Yeah.
I would be totally okay if they bring back Wolf's voice and he's like Southern for no reason.
Yeah.
Just, we're gonna have fun with this thing.
Yeah, Wolf was awesome.
Wolf is one of the best characters of
yeah.
Star Fox.
I don't like his team. He's cool, but his team is just so like.
Oh, come on, Pigba.
They're like
he's awesome.
They're like Power Rangers villains. They got this lame dialogue, but Star Fox had to do something.
Star Fox is full of cheese. It's awesome.
Rail shooters are not really a thing that can work anymore. I don't think.
Yeah, not really.
It's like I don't.
Well, Star Fox isn't a rail shooter.
I don't want to sound like pretentious or anything, but it's like our standards went up. I guess I don't know. I don't know.
We expect more because there can be more.
Yeah,
exactly.
Because a rail
I could see it working for like an indie title or something like that, but not like a Nintendo
first party
game.
Yeah. Rail sections, fine, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just like Star Fox had to do something, and I think Retro's the perfect team to revitalize the franchise, as they've proven.
Oh yeah, and I mean you're in space. Let's fly around in space.
Yeah.
Explore.
And whether this is a racing game or a whole new game with a racing mode, I mean, we just want it more or less to, kind of get the Breath of the Wild treatment that Nintendo has been given. Like, give Star Fox that treatment if it is like a brand new game with a racing mode. If it's just a racing game, you pretty much know what you're doing.
As long as it's fun, I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. It's gotta be fun with smooth controls, but if you make like a open-ish galaxy Star Fox where you're in all range mode the entire time, that would be absolutely amazing.
Now, will it be like Diddy Kong Racing in another way, and you can use land vehicles too?
I hope so. Yeah. That was my main. You could pick like the Landmaster, or the R-Wing, or the submarine.
Landmaster would have to get a really good upgrade for speed.
Yeah, it would.
Or maybe make up another vehicle. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean they could. Well, you could be the ostrich little thing for the land one.
I forgot about the ostrich thing.
Man, why does Star Wolves team get wolves and we got chickens?
Yeah.
Oh no.
But yeah, Star Fox Grand Prix, whatever it is, I'm pretty excited about it because I love me some racing. I love Star Fox. I'm excited about it.
A rumor that I've been hearing a lot about is Borderlands 3. They keep doing like a tug-of-war thing, like it might be shown, no, it's not going to be shown, oh yeah, it's probably going to be shown.
I mean, they're
just do it. Like, we saw that tech demo last year. It looked awesome. The lighting effects looked amazing. And just give us more. Give us something to look at. Maybe not reveal every character or anything like that. But I'm really excited.
Well, yeah. I mean, Borderlands,
awesome. Yeah,
one of the best like shooters ever, and like made the shoot and loot genre. It's absolutely incredible.
Yeah, and they're just fun. Like you can, the developers obviously have so much fun doing it. Like
they're hilarious.
Like some of those legendary weapons, like that gun that just screams the whole time.
Yes, and it makes you slow. And
if Mr. Torg doesn't come back, I'm not gonna buy it. I'll tell you that right now.
Mr. Torg has to be back. Tiny Tina has to be back. Pretty much everybody has to be back except Roland. Spoilers.
And Bloodwing.
And
Oh shit.
He had a baby one at the end.
Too soon.
There was a hatchling at the end.
No one liked Roland, but I loved Bloodwing.
but yeah, like I'm just hoping for some more. Well, just more.
Yeah,
Like-
I hope they bring in stuff from the pre-sequel. 'Cause,
Yeah,
I mean, the pre-sequel was met with like lukewarm
Like the butt stomp.
reception. Maybe
was
not the
cool.
butt stomp, but like
Well,
the
yeah.
ice
Like
element.
that-
of
yeah,
guns.
ice element.
I really want that. That's one of the coolest elements. Put it in
And-
Borderlands 3.
I hope they bring back iridium weapons too.
Like the actual iridium weapons, not
Yeah.
the E-Tech.
Well, E-Tech also.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
just-
either one.
I want more. Maybe fuse the two together, give us ridiculous stuff. I don't care as long as it's fun, which I'm sure it will be.
I am kind of worried that Slag won't come back, because like it really kind of seems
Yeah.
like they were kind of done with Slag after the second one. I love Slag. I thought it was like super fun and a super interesting like tactic to use to
Yeah.
just coat these enemies in this sludge that ups damage for everything else.
I always thought it was cool. It's just it seemed like the game didn't really know what it was for.
Yeah,
I
it
guess.
was great in co-op. I know that.
Yeah, it was good in co-op. I didn't really care for it much in single player because you just like shoot somebody then switch guns.
Yeah,
And,
I didn't
I mean, it was
that too
it was
much.
kind of cool, but
Now, like, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think the second Borderlands, I don't remember their heads, the bad guys' heads exploding and stuff. Or like when you kill them with corrosive damage, they just melt. That was in the first one, but in the second
Yeah,
Yeah,
at
I
least the head's exploding away. So
yeah, I think
remember
they cut down on some of that in the second
Yeah.
one, or
And
it's
it's just silly. It's silly. It's a
Yeah.
silly, gory, fun romp, and I want all that exploding heads and like with Brick when you did his punching thing. I had explosive elements set on my fists, so when I would punch people, I punched one guy in the face, and his head and arms exploded off his body, and he was dead. It was so ridiculous, so silly, and I love it. And I don't know what the classes are going to be this time.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course
I can't think of any.
I'm hoping.
it's going to be the same classes, but like we're going to get Soldier. He's probably going to do turret stuff again. Siren's going to do the magic crap again. I don't know what the
We're probably going to get some kind of sniper.
I don't know what
Yeah.
the sniper or the berserker is going to be like.
Yeah,
Because we've had
And,
dual wielding anything, we've had punching.
they may just throw us for a loop and come up with a bunch of brand new ones. Like
Yeah, and are we gonna have stuff at launch like Krieg or the
Necromancer.
Necromancer,
Yeah.
yeah.
because both of those are really unique for the Borderlands thing. So they might just.
Well, we
keep
might
going
just
with
have
that.
like 8 at launch.
Yeah,
That
that'd
would
be
be
cool.
awesome to have like a real like big pool of characters to draw from.
One thing I'm really hoping for is that it's more open and less load timey.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
load times were a bit much in Borderlands 2. Granted, technology has improved a lot since then, so I mean, I'm
Yeah.
almost certain it's
Yeah,
gonna have like fewer load times.
One big connected area is all I mean, it doesn't have to be like crazy open world big or Breath of the Wild or Skyrim sized or anything to meet what I'm talking about, but like, just, I don't know, having to switch between areas and the load times kind of.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. It kind of takes you out of it a little bit.
Like-
Because you can see that the areas are connected on the map, like,
Yeah,
cosmetically. You can
Yeah.
see, the desert from the forest or whatever.
maybe.
So just connect them.
Maybe
Take out
do a
load
little-
times.
yeah.
Do like God of War. Do one solid cut.
No.
Maybe do like a mix of both, where you can like teleport and there's load times, but you can
course
just
you
take
can
the
still
scenic route
teleport.
around too.
Of course you
Yes.
can still
Like
teleport.
that'd be cool. Just options.
Just like
And
if they still want to block it off till you progress to a certain point, just like it's force field or something, and then when you unlock it, you can just roam to it.
yeah,
I don't like load times. I'm pretty spoiled on load times these
Or maybe
days.
they- maybe they could do a thing like the Goron in what was it, Twilight Princess, where there was the wall, like there's a wall, and then you have to blow it up, and that's how you get to the new area.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, just
Something-
different
something
ways
like that. Yeah,
to do stuff that don't involve load times. We don't want load times, basically.
Yeah. And I want upgradable weapons, but that kind of goes against Borderlands, but I hate getting a weapon that I just fall in love with and then it's garbage when I fight 2 more things.
Yeah, what I'm hoping for is actually similar to that, where maybe if you have like a gun that you loved but it's not as strong anymore, you can like salvage parts from a new gun and like put a second barrel on your pistol or something like that.
You could fuse guns in the pre-sequel, right?
Maybe you could. I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember too much of that game.
Yeah. I think you threw them in a thing and it crushed them up and made you a new gun out of the 2.
Oh, okay.
So that coming back would probably solve my problem was.
Or if you could like apply elemental crystals to them or something like that.
That'd be cool if you could change the elements.
That also gets rid of some of the shoot and loot aspects, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not gonna happen, I guarantee it.
I don't know how
it goes against the entire Borderlands thing.
Yeah, it's like billions of guns.
Yeah.
So
the main thing I want is, which also kind of goes against the Borderlands thing, but I want like cosmetic gun options.
Ooh.
Because a lot of the guns,
that would be cool.
I don't like their paint job, and I want to change it. So whether it's like the skins for your character where you can change them, but you can't like, you don't have full color range or what, but I just want different options for guns.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
And speaking of that, I'm hoping they bring back the Borderlands 1 character customization. I liked the skins, but I didn't like that you could only be like 2 colors or whatever. Like you couldn't be, if I liked the Torg skin, I couldn't have like a red bandana or something like that. Like,
yeah. I don't know. Just give us better character customization options, I guess. Like kind of either like just mix both of them from 1 and 2 and give us something cool. Glorious.
Yeah. I don't want to necessarily make a character like Skyrim or Dragon Age or whatever
like that.
I just mean the first game, how you could choose like what color your shirt was. But yeah, just give us more Borderlands and more to do in Borderlands. That's all we want.
And that is the 3 main rumors we thought we had to shed at least some light on before E3. Hopefully we see stuff on all 3 of these games at E3. If not, there's always hope for next year. But yeah, we wanted to get ahead of it and just talk about them. So that is our hot take on these rumors. Let's hope they're true. Let us know what you hope is true in the comments, and let us know what you want from these games. Hey, thanks for watching. Did you like the video? Why don't you hit that like and subscribe button? It really helps us grow the channel. And don't forget to ring that bell to join our notification squad. Also, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I put the links in the description just to make it easier for you to get to. And we will catch you next time for the next video from the Bro Trio.